list, set, map. These three are the interfaces. Under list interface, we have these three classes. Again, under set, we have these three classes. Under map, we have these three classes. I will show you while creating class file. New class collection example. Here, I'm going to provide package name, Capgemini. Don't give collection same as it is, okay? Whatever we have, examples from. Recording is ready. Now we are going to have the main method. If you notice one more thing, right? Whenever you are defining any collection, this is the one list equal to new list. If you try to create object like this, it will throw exception because in Java, it is from java.util package. You need to import this because it is available inside the package. If you want to use, these are predefined interfaces, classes. We are trying to reuse. That's it. Some developers they created, okay, and they converted this as jar file. See, inside this we can see java.util. If you search, you'll get the java.util. See, again, if you expand this, these are the default classes interfaces we have. Okay. Now, see, it is throwing exception. Why? Because in Java, right, we cannot create object to the interface. We cannot create object to the interface. Then how to create this? At any cost, we need to create object with the interface. Okay. Then I am going to create like this array list. You need to import this like this. Now see, there is no error. Same way you can create because here we have pre-implemented classes. Linked list is there. You can import this. Here I will give linked list. This one array list. Then another one. Okay, mostly we are going to use these two only. You just ignore this vector. Okay, we are not going to use this. Mostly we are going to use these two. Now, sorry, I'm not going to define any size. How many elements I want to add here? I can add n number of elements. It will keep on grow based on our adding elements. See, I'm going to add apple. Based on our requirement, it will grow dynamically. No need to define the size, predefined size. Grapes, kiwi, orange. Green apple, you can a lot of things. Okay, you can add. Then how to print elements from this is the add method. By using add method, we are going to add the element. Why it is showing? See, it is showing some markers. Okay, why means we need to define. Now I am not going to define any data generic, right? I can store n number of any data, either it is string, either it is numeric value. See, There is no exception because I did not define the generics. Okay, whenever you are adding any generic, right? Here I can add only string. Then see, we can add not you cannot add the numeric values. You need to store only particular data type. Whatever you are defining, right? If you want to store string, then here also you need to mention like this. These are generics. Suppose if you are going to if you want to define like this, you can do. There is no restriction. Array list al1 equal to new array list. Directly we can create object to the class as well. But only thing you need to define generic. I want to store only integer numbers. Int is different. Integer is different. Int, okay, int int. Here we are defining integer. This is generic. We are converting from primitive data type to this one. See here, wrapper class. It is a wrapper class. Primitive type to the into the object. We are converting primitive to object. If you try to give integer, right, it won't take. See, it will throw exception. Always generics, we need to define full form integer. Now we can store only integer values. al1 dot add. Here we can store only numeric values 101. One zero two. If you try to add decimal values also, it will throw exception. See, it won't allow because it is double, right? It won't accept double because we declared integer. Now, why? Is an array list, it will store duplicate values. Here 101 is there. Here also 101 is there. Let's see whether it will store duplicate values or not. By using normal for loop, we are going to print the elements from list. Int I equal to 0 because it is going to start with index 0. I less than al1 dot size. Here earlier we saw, right, first thing we have which method? Length method. Array also length method. But coming to list, we have size method. Then I plus plus al1 dot. By using get method, we are going to pass the index I. Like this, we can print the elements. See, it is allowing duplicate values as well. 101, 101. Another way we can use for each loop. Okay, this is pretty much simple. What is the data type? Here, integer is the data type. Then where you want to store? This is the new variable. Whatever values I am having in array list 1, I want to store in list. Okay. Now see, it will print same thing. This is using for each loop. Above one is normal for loop. Right click run as Java application. See, using for each loop, using for loop. Top one is for loop, bottom one is for each loop, like this. If you want to remove elements, yes, you can do al1 dot remove. You can pass the index as well directly. Which element you want to store, you want to remove? I want to remove second index. Second index, which element we have? 0, 1, 2. Now see, 103 is not printed because we removed that one. If you want to remove, lot of methods we have. See, these are the methods we have. If you want to remove, directly you can give number as well. 104 you want to remove, will be removed. Run as Java application. Out of bound length. 104 is object, mean directly we can remove the particular object. Okay, if you want to remove completely, right, here we can pass the object. So for time being, we can go with index. Okay. If you want to remove another element, whatever we have in 0th index, we can do it as well. Okay. If you want to add, again, I need to use the add method again. Like this, okay, we are going to use for loop, for each loop. Here also same thing. If you better go with for each loop, what is the data type we have? String is the type. Then fruits. This is my new variable. This is my old variable. And then I am going to print this directly fruits. See, it is printing apple, banana, grapes. Here an array list, right? It will allow duplicate values. Okay. Next, I will try to see for set as well. Okay. Set equal to new hash set. Import hash set by using add method. We are going to add elements. Dot add banana. Here also, if you are not adding any generics, it will throw not exception, but it will keep on give notifications. Let's do here also you need to give set dot add. Now I will try to give duplicate elements and see whether it will accept or not. Then by using for each loop, string fruits. This is the old one I am having. I am going to transfer to the fruits. Then finally I am going to print the new variable. Now if you notice, right, how many apples we gave? 2 times we gave apple here and here, but it is printing only 1 time. Set will not allow duplicate values. And also if you notice here, first we are adding apple, then we are adding banana, then grapes, orange. If you see here, It is printing apple, grapes, orange, banana. It is changing order. There is no guarantee. Okay. If you are adding in same order, right? It is not printing in same order. There is no guarantee. These two examples you can say. It won't mention in such an order. It won't allow duplicate values. Okay. Then map is there. By using map also we can store key value pairs. Map equal to new hash map. Directly we cannot create object to the. Okay, here typical one map. Okay, it will store in key value pair. You need to import this java.util. Here, let me define this as string. Key value also I want to define string. Here also you can give string, comma string. Now how to add elements in map? By using put method. Here we are going to add key value. Here key is here I am going to give surname. Here I will get the name. Okay, surname and name. Map dot put. By using put method, we are going to add the data. Like this. Then how to print the key and values here? We need to use the different method. Okay, or directly we can use map dot key set. Okay. Any other options we have? Key set is there. Entry set is there. We can use for loop is on how many elements we have? Two elements. If you try to add another element, you will give the new element. Okay. Then for printing, right, we need to use the for each loop. Okay, I will tell you. For string data map dot key set. With this key set, we are going to print keys and values. Here, data dot exactly okay, and key set we can get. Get method also it is not working. Data dot data. Now right click run as Java application. It is printing only values. Okay, it is not printing keys. If you want to print keys, then we need to use entry set. Okay, I will show you what is the entry set for loop map dot NP. Here, what is the key? String. Then entry map dot entry set. Okay. Then here we are going to print the entry dot get key, entry dot get value. By using map also, you will get lot of interview questions. See, let me give this cap. Okay. Vijay Ravi. Here also it is not maintaining insertion order. It is not maintaining because first we added Ravi. First it is printing Vijay. Okay. It will whether it will allow duplicate values. Let's see. Run as Java application. Yes, it is allowing duplicate values as well. Whether it will allow duplicate key. Right click, run as Java application. See, only one time it is allowing. Here I gave couple of times. Okay. Right click, run as. See, it is not allowing duplicate key. Only one time it is printing. Okay. Here we have three. One is Ravi, Ravi K. Here it is printing only Ravi K, Ravi. They will ask you whether it will allow duplicate key or not. Duplicate key it won't allow. Duplicate value, yes, it will allow only once. Okay. Please go through all these topics. Try to complete. Next session. Okay. After completing all topics only, I can take next session because OOPS concept. This is one of the important concept. Okay. Go through all, complete all topics.